dumb.
We're back. We're officially online. Hello, everybody. It's been 3 weeks. Welcome to our next D&D adventure, The Terror in Terafell, episode 20. The Hypnotoad episode. When last we had our adventure, the party was on the island of Nosfrog, where a fog has been magically marooning their ship and waylaying their adventure, and they had to land and find out what was going on with this island, and found a tribe of tribal warriors that took them to their leader, which was an aboleth named Malice, who actually had a bizarre fascination with a Githyanki, and Terrapin talked them into going on a little mission for them to get rid of their rivals, a tribe of lizard men that were on the other side of the island, and their smoke monster. I mean, their boss. They don't know who that is, so they've got 3 places where they're searching. There are 3 places where they're going at to be told to go to. And the first one was a of course my map, my screen, of course, is showing the wrong fantasy ground just as I booted up. But this time I didn't put the combats thing up so you guys couldn't see the hit points. So let me change that while we're talking about. Last time we didn't have Ludwig and Thrash talk about their characters, so let's have you guys talk about your characters as I'm trying to fix this again.
I should bring up my character.
Okay, Ludwig, you go for it.
I've got the most behind.
I'm ready.
Ludwig is a Verden who has recently undergone a major life change. For those who are not familiar with Verden, because they do come from a rather unique campaign, they are a goblinoid people, but magically created, and after about 5 levels, they will start spontaneously changing. It is their version of puberty. So my character changed from being a young girl to someone who looks more like Henry Kissinger. So
that's exactly what I would have said. Yeah.
Henry Kissinger, no less.
And is a shadow sorcerer / bard.
There you go. Henry Kissinger.
Well, I don't like the real life connotation, so I stick with Dr. Killinger from Venture Brothers. But
and Thrash is the last one. You can tell us a little bit about yourself.
So Sar Thrash, a former soldier in the Yankee Army, kind of temperamental, doesn't like people too much. Has been in the military for a long time and feel he's not getting his fair push up in the ranks. So he decided to seek other ways to increase his abilities. And in doing so, he went ahead and made a pact with, he became a warlock and made a pact with
Nyarlathotep.
Nyarlathotep. And originally wanted to just get a little taste and then move back to his fighting abilities. Just wanted to enhance it a little, but now getting a little taste of these powers, he's deciding he likes it. He doesn't have to fight so hard when he can just blast someone from 60 feet away. So he's on a new path, and we're going to see where it leads him. He doesn't usually like people, but these people he's with now, they've been fighting with him good and keeping decent company. So he actually, he's not super angry like usual.
And I think I got everything working on my side. So we are at the top of the round, third round. As of last time, Terrapin, you have been unblinded and spit out and stood up. And now you're ready to go on with your turn, I guess.
Yeah, okay, fine. And I'm attacking a giant rainbow toad. Let's go.
Unfortunately, the giant rainbow toad's bright lights and color rainbow lights are blinding you still a little bit and deflects your...
I hate polka dot toad. That's fine. I get another swing on it anyway.
And the hypnotoad eyes just are not the best for you.
Wow. Okay. Well, luckily I do get one more hit, and this is the last one.
Battletoad power.
And you hit it this time.
Whoa.
And you do a pretty strong hit, but not enough to take it down.
And I'm going to take one step in front of it.
Pretty.
Oh, right.
And
go on.
It gets its turn. Oh, yeah. The last turn you actually, and I'll do it right now, you started your turn within 5 feet of it, and the coldness of it just hurt you, and you take some damage just from being next to it. Oh, 10 points of damage.
Whoa.
Well, actually, no. It has some damage. I'll roll that on you. That's the wrong one. Let me do it normal.
Okay, fine.
Maybe it won't be 10. There you go. Only 2 points.
All right. With 1d10, 2, I'll take it. Yeah, that's fine.
Alrighty. It's done.
Now it gets to start its turn.
Yes. That was just being next to it. Now it will try to bite you again. Or it will try to bite you.
Why it gotta bite me? Huh?
Oh, it does.
Ugh.
For 8 points of damage.
Do not
and
like.
As it grabbles you. Swallowing you, trying to swallow you.
Stop grabbling me.
Okay. Are you medium or smaller? Yes.
Yes, I am.
You get a piercing damage and the target is swallowed. Oh no, that's the swallow attack. So bite attack. So you did the bite attack. So that's... Oh, I did the wrong amount. No, that's the right amount of damage. And the target is grappled. Okay. So you are now grappled. So let's give you the grapple effect. There we go. And he's got you in his mouth now.
Yay.
And let me...
or should I say?
Yay!
A little bit on him there so you can see it. And then it is Toad 2. He's just gonna go after Thrash.
I admire Terrapin's spirit of exploration.
You just see a couple of feet dangling out of this thing's mouth.
If you zoom into the giant toads, they just got little hands sticking out of their mouth.
Oh yeah.
Now, if you're grappled, do you threaten someone? That's a good question. You can attack other people when you're grappled.
Yeah, you can still take actions and everything. And
So you get a free
reactions
attack
and all that.
against the giant toad there, Terra.
But I get all the effects of grapple, so it's
It's on you, yeah. All right,
so I do
toad
get to,
number 2, yes.
Let me. Come on, where did it go? There we go. So we're gonna attack it.
You hit it. Or a nice big chunk as you swing with one arm as the only arm that's free, probably. This guy jumps a little hop over to Ludwig and attacks Ludwig.
It's highly inappropriate.
And he hits.
21. Woo.
Can you do
nothing I can do
something?
about that.
Okay.
Nope.
For 15 points of damage. And you are now in its mouth.
Right. We're all gonna die.
Grappled and restrained.
Now I am also an explorer. It's not a good feeling.
Calling after Arlie.
No!
Oh, rolls a 1.
All right, what's it?
And
Roll on the fumble table and see how badly it hurts itself. No.
you get fumble tables too. It gets a fumble table.
Yeah, don't do that. He'll have it turn around and have them both trying to wrestle with Ludwig.
Oh, like the
Lady of the
T-Rexes.
Tramp.
Oh, I was thinking T-Rexes in the Lost World Jurassic Park.
Mm.
I
For
don't
some
think
reason,
they're quite that
these pictures-
strong.
Eddie Carr would tell you otherwise, but he's in
Alrighty.
2 pieces.
Oh. Arlie, you are up. But you can't yell at anybody or talk to anybody right now.
I don't remember that character's name.
Out of character, I will say I'm going to use my hyper mace, so y'all know what I'm doing. Hey-ya!
Thank you for mentioning that OOC.
You're welcome.
And you use your hyper mace and hit. For 8 points
You
of
just see
damage.
Arlie like doing karate with her mace.
And you do have a palm tree that's right here that can do its attack also.
Exactly. Wait, is this a bonus action?
It is. It can move 30 feet, or is it 20 or 30? I think it's 30 feet.
My palm tree? No.
Yes, it's
yes.
It's the spiritual weapon.
Oh my gosh, I forgot all about that. Holy cow.
20 feet. You can move it 20 feet. Yes. Sorry.
Oh. No, you know what? I want to... Can I attack with it? Oh my gosh, I forgot
That's
all
what you would
about
do.
this.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to leave it there.
All right.
there.
And your spiritual weapon has
Spear.
is it on the
spiritual? Oh, here it is. I found it.
It's right on the spiritual weapon there.
All right.
Ooh, that's a hit. Nice one.
Heck yeah. Come on, take out the
10,
frog.
you kill it. You kill the rainbow toad. As
Out
you
of
kill the
character.
rainbow as you kill the rainbow toad, the little balls of light on it just go pop like one of those toys where you popped all the bubbles out of when you were little. Remember this?
What? I'm trying to remember. Are you talking about like the popcorn popper thingy?
Was that what it was? It had little balls in it. Went boop, boop, popped them all up.
Like it looked like a lawnmower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you were little baby kid toys, but that's like your 4 or 5 year old or something.
Baby toys. I have
till I
3
was
of those. Yeah,
22.
I have 3 of those right now.
Fair enough. They're probably collector items.
I don't know. If Funko Pop started making one, I'm sure somebody would buy it.
As you
I
guys watch, the little balls all go rolling back, and then they get to the film of the bubble that's like that portal that you're seeing scenes behind, and they just kind of like merge with that bubble, and then like go inside, and you see them just little bits of color flying off into the distance. And Thrash is up.
All right. See if we can't help out Ludwig here.
Are you doing your Eldritch Blasting?
I am.
Remember, you have that little thing you can
Yep.
drag onto you and
The rod, yep.
get the
Right
bonus.
+1 attack.
I'm gonna spam your chat with my wiggle icon, my wiggle emote.
I'm seeing some kind of emotes on there.
Yeah, it's my duck, but he wiggles.
Kapow, is that what Zen, visually Zen?
Yes, that was when you were beating up Rudy.
Okay.
Not
again.
Terrapin, but when you were physically beating me, and I
Yes.
That was before the game, I guess.
Why I plugged that peripheral into my computer to get hurt.
Hey,
Ooh, hey, look at
Ooh.
that!
if the
Oh, it
first
has
one didn't suck.
so little bit of life left, but it's still able to do its thing.
Hey, max damage on that last one. That's good.
Want to kill it.
All
Leave it to you.
Ludwig has to do is not screw up completely.
Shouldn't have said it.
Why did you say that?
I like drama.
I always said right before someone rolls several ones.
It could happen.
What, the ones? Of course they could happen.
Happens all the time.
All right. Ludwig will say to this toad, "Look, I am full of nothing but saturated fat, and from the look of you, you do not need any more of that." And
No. Its mouth
we'll
is full.
cast
You can't
vicious mockery.
Savage.
What level is Vicious Mockery?
It's a cantrip.
Good for you. And it rolls a 2. It's not a very wise toad. And it's a dead toad.
No.
Roll a acrobatics to see if you stay on your feet after falling out of its mouth. 10 or better.
Alex.
Yes.
Yay.
You're standing up and you're not grappled or restrained anymore. Maybe you have to have some restraint, but you're not restrained.
Okay. Still have bonus action.
There's still one toad. It's free out there. Free toad.
Aye.
Free as the toad goes.
Hopping up and down.
And
Harley, you get to sing at the end of the session always, so start thinking up your song.
You got it.
all right. Ludwig will look at Terrapin and go, "I know you can do better. We've both been in the mouth of hell.
Into the belly
But
of the
now
beast.
we must clean things up.
Ooh.
Some inspiration goes to who again?
To Terafell.
Yeah, but I don't seem to have a button for that. So
It gives.
to
What's your? Is it
It'll be a
4
D6.
or 6? Okay, you got a 6. Okay, cool.
D6.
All right, so that basically, if whatever I roll, I can add a D6 to it. Do I have to do it after or before the roll?
I believe it just says before you know the result. So
Okay, gotcha. Well, it's hard to do that with Fantasy Grounds.
Yes,
right. It's always a bit of a pain. And I do have to check this because depending on the bard, you can only use it for certain things.
You may only use it when making bowel movement checks for strain.
There we go.
I mean, if you need the die for that.
I've given you one that shows the effect, and then you can drag it onto him.
Ah, lovely. That is what I usually have.
I know. That's a plug-in one that I've bought. So there you go. It's a D6, right? You have to go in there manually.
It even says what you can use it for. That's helpful.
Can you remove the grappled effect from me, sir?
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
Thank you very much.
Yes, it tells you ability check, attack roll, or saving.
Very nice. I just get confused because I have the one Valor Bard, I believe, which lets you use it for more combat-y things.
Oh.
So, let's see here. Terrapin's running over.
Terrapin, as you leave, you do notice that one of those balls that were on top of its body is bigger and has landed. Didn't go through the portal.
Is it right here still, though?
It is like right next to that, right here, like right where that tree is.
All right. You got it. Okay. Terrapin.
Where my tree is?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Where this odd palm tree is sitting in the middle of this a little more arid grasslands.
Great axe.
It's a great axe.
It really is.
Truly.
It likes being talked about that way, too.
And
Yeah, very pretty axe.
You slash that toad into parts.
Yeah.
And the parts into parts.
And I take another step. Boom. And... Ooh, that's a hit.
The barbarian's going all barbarian out on this.
Dang. Double kill.
But now the battle is over. And you're breathing heavily. I think you take a bit of
exhaustion.
Do you have the button, or do I need to give it to you?
I don't know if let me double check to make sure. I don't believe I have exhaust. No, I do not.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's a class feature. It's not a thing.
Exhaustion 1.
Congratulations, you now have the ability to punish yourself.
There you go.
You gonna be
got
all right there, Terrapin? You need
Yeah, but
oh.
I get 3 attacks, and then that because that's why I'm exhausted.
Pretend I did not talk to you.
Bardic Inspiration lasts for 10 minutes. So
Yes.
with that idea open for us. And yeah, the fight is over. You get some experience points for this.
Woo! XP! Look at all those wiggles, God Boko.
Alrighty, let's see. Where's my speed, please?
Heck yeah.
All right, go down to the bottom. Word XP. You each get 375 experience points, not raising you up a level yet. Who we got Boko.
God Boko.
Hello, and welcome to the adventure again. Sorry for not being around for the last couple weeks.
My bad.
No, nobody's bad. So what would you guys like to do now that you have a resting moment after a battle?
I'd like to level up.
Well, that could happen, but not without more experience.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
You may attack
Arlie-
me. I will
Arlie is
sacrifice.
gonna walk up to Ludwig and do a cure wounds. So I get to roll 1d8 plus my spell cast modifier. Is that my wisdom modifier? Or what's that?
It's
it'd
not
be
built
wisdom.
into it.
Oh, I don't know. It might be actually.
So, are you using you're using which one? The cure wounds?
Yeah. Oh, never mind. It is built into it. I'm goofy. Okay.
Nice.
And I'll just give a thumbs up.
Yeah, you don't say anything.
Thank you, Arlie. That is much appreciated.
Now you can say
You
something.
said my name. Oh. I've been quiet for like hours.
It was torture.
What was all that about?
Oh, I just thought you had taken a new religious vow or something. I am sorry.
No, I've been waiting for someone to say Arlie.
Why?
Oh, Arlie. I couldn't speak. I don't know. Words didn't come out my mouth.
Why?
I don't know. I did a spell. I don't know. I like screwed up the universe.
Huh?
I don't know.
Can you go back to to it though?
I'm gonna sit down and then have my palm tree like fan me, you know.
Okay. Your spiritual weapon is actually your tree, and it comes back onto your back and starts waving its fronds on and over you.
I was gonna say she takes like blunt damage from it because it's hitting her in the face instead of.
You take incidental damage. Alrighty. Anybody want to do anything other than cool off underneath the palm? Thrash, do you want to do anything?
What is with this portal?
I'm good.
Okay. Well, Ludwig's curious about
I'm going to
the
move
portal.
over by them. That's about it. But yeah.
Don't venture off too far. I'm still relaxing.
Gotta take a look at this thing.
Terrapin jumps over the stream again and finds the bauble.
Ludwig, do you know what this is? I point at it.
Like a little
Uh,
one of the
let
bubbles
me
that were.
take a closer look. Do I know what I'm seeing? I guess, or
Do an Arcana check.
how much might I know? Arcana.
Oh, a very nice Arcana check. You
Give me
feel
the
a
professor.
magical aura coming out of it. It is confusing to you because its energy is being refracted and reflected by the shimmering little shell that's around it, like a see-through kind of crystal shell that looks fairly thin. So you can't really, you can see something in there, but you can't really tell what it is because it's colors.
It is very hard to tell. It is has a way of hiding its secrets. It looks. Does it seem like it's like kind of self-sealed that way, or?
Yeah, it seems sealed. Seems somewhat either organic or natural form somehow, but other planar, and the magic inside is fairly strong, so you know there's something magical inside it, but you don't know what.
There's definitely powerful magic involved, although I cannot say what it might be. I do not know that I would recommend exploration, but
Exploration, you mean like picking it up and touching it? Because I was going to do that.
well, just because I cannot recommend it does not mean it is not the correct thing to do.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear.
And I pick it up.
It is almost like real thin and soft and kind of plasticky feeling, like a soft, but you've never felt plastic really, so it's an odd feeling to you. It seems like it's almost starting to rip a little, like it's really thin as you're touching it. So it wouldn't take much for you to just kind of bust it open. Kind of the size of I don't know. We'll find out what size it is after I roll randomly what you get when you open it up, if you do open it up.
Yeah, because I was going to say, Ludwig, it looks like a breast implant.
Terrapin wouldn't know what that is, so
it's one of those it's a water sack, right?
does it feel like a water skin, but like silicone-y?
Yeah, but a little more hardness to it than pure.
Let me see if Terrapin squeezes too hard. How about that? Just because of him.
There you go.
I'm
yes.
gonna, yeah.
But it looks like one of those inferior 90s models.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Why do you got advantage disadvantage right now? Oh, you're exhausted, but you have advantage for being raged.
Raged, yeah.
The rage is gone actually.
Okay.
But that's okay.
Yeah, so he squeezes it. He squeezes it way too hard.
And pop comes out a uncommon magic item. What will it be? I will roll a dice and see what it is.
Rolling a dice during a role-playing game? How unconventional.
Could it happen? Could it be?
Always dangerous.
All I know is if it's a staff that's a really big sort
I
of
hope you
sphere.
get
Heard
an
of
umbrella.
Unfair.
It's a ooh.
It's a ooh.
It's an umbrella. I know it.
He already has an ooh.
A
Or
sonic
a pair of
screwdriver.
socks.
It's a sonic screwdriver. No, but close.
Thank goodness, Rudy does not have enough of those.
Why we got a couple scrolls in the party sheet no one ever took out. Huh? But you find a longbow that seems to be glowing with magic.
Oh, interesting. I squeezed this thing too hard as I picked it up because it was like the size of a really long party sub.
That's right. But yes, the attention to detail on this weapon marks this as something special.
Okay.
If someone wants to roll an Arcana check, they can.
Yeah.
I must say, I was not expecting presents.
I have a -2 in my Arcana, so I'm going to look at it and go,
Wow, this is neato burrito.
Ludwig, you got it just enough. It's uncommon, so that's it's a longbow +1. There's a couple of scrolls that you guys didn't take, and some items, some gold that you never got party. So I'm going to give that to everybody. 10 gold pieces each from that, and 2 scrolls that you still haven't picked up, I guess.
Hey, they're wrapped up in this paper. Why did you take this, Ludwig?
The bow?
The paper.
Oh, okay.
The scrolls, the 2 scrolls.
Ah.
It's wrapping paper.
According to him, that's there.
This is interesting wrapping paper. Arcana check again?
Yes, I think you guys tried to and failed once, but I'll give you another try on it. There's an elegant scroll, the first one.
oh, yeah.
Yes, you know what the elegant scroll is. It's a scroll of augury.
Ooh.
So if you have a priest in the party,
Now we can go ice fishing.
a cleric can tell the future, possibly.
Ooh. What's it going to tell the future?
Huh?
It's gonna tell me my horoscope.
They'll tell you that you won't be able to talk in 5 minutes. No. And then there is also another scroll. You can try that one also.
Yeah, Ali, this bud is for you.
Thank you.
Yes, you can find out this superior scroll is a scroll of hypnotic pattern used by bards, sorcerers, wizards, warlocks, eldritch knights, and arcane tricksters.
Ooh, everybody but me.
And this is what would have happened if we had licked the toads.
Oh, we should have licked them.
He smacks his leg real hard, like, ah!
So you were
I'm sure
curious.
there are more.
If you're curious about the portal, I can explain more about it if you want to look at it closer.
It's actually originally what I thought I was looking at.
Well, that's because you were coming over, and I was like, no, over here. This is more important.
Yes,
It's a giant movable pimple.
That's fair.
So who's gonna? Anybody taking the longbow and anybody taking the other scroll?
If there's anybody who's good at using far away shooty?
No.
Fresh.
I got Eldritch. I got my blast. I think I'm good.
I mean, I don't have any way to do anything from far away in case I can't get up close. So this might actually be something I could use.
Take it.
I can't.
It's yours.
So, yeah, go for it.
All right.
It's a martial weapon. Yeah.
Yeah. It says it right on there. It's a marital weapon. And here's some more wrapping paper.
And then a scroll of hypnotic pattern.
A warlock. So.
Yeah, I'm not good at using my scroll spells.
Okay. Well, a wizard then.
can a sociopath use it? Oh wait.
Absolutely.
If that's so, but I just hit no money to everything. Okay.
Aw, thanks.
I think you said it was a barred one, and I'm pretty sure it's a barred one. So
I heard Bart.
And
take it, I
arcane
shall.
trickster.
One for you, one for you, and one for me.
So Ludwig, as you come within, you're now about 10, 15 feet away from the portal and Terrapin, and everybody else is a little farther away. You focusing in on it, and the scenes change. As you watch it, suddenly you see a soup of all sorts of stuff, like just looks like a washing machine full of, like through the glass of a washing machine, and you're just seeing the pants are like earth, and the shirts are fire, and water is water, and then you see some air bubbles, big old air, and just going whoosh, 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 going like a washing machine worth of stuff. That lasts for about a minute, and then all of a sudden you're looking at it, and you see suddenly like a domain of some kind of chaotic god, and it's like you see, if you've ever seen the art of H.R. Geiger?
Oh yeah,
it's all
the
black, alien black goop and stuff going. Yeah, it just looks
xenomorph, right?
Yes, it's a land of xenomorphs and weird tentacle things, and the lights.
Hurry
the light
up,
is
everyone in. Oh wait.
And that lasts for like 2 minutes, and
there
then,
sure are a lot of phallics in here.
And then suddenly it's just all of a sudden you see sky, and just in the distance you see rainbows and clouds, and that continues. That one just sticks around for a little longer, like maybe if you want to stay, it's going to be there for a while, it seems like. So these things just randomly are appearing behind this soap bubble of a portal skin.
I do not think we should go through this portal. It seems to lead to silly places.
Yeah, it's only a bubble.
It's only a bubble?
It's only a model.
Does it still work? We can't do the dance thing with the wheel on the mouse anymore.
Yeah, you can. Oh, yeah, you can. You have to hold down. I think it's the shift key. Yep, there you go.
Terrapin just looks over and goes, I like to push the pram a lot. Oh, wow. That's... We getting into geeky territory there.
Like we've never before, right?
Not during a D&D game. We try to keep it, cool and collected. By the way, have you seen my koozie?
Is that your Doctor Who koozie?
No, but it is a koozie that's made of metal and actually insulates my soda.
So if anybody wants to do a religion check.
Can I do that? Let's see.
Religion?
Nope, I got -2.
I believe a religion check is one I cannot cash.
Me neither.
Oh,
whoa!
Whoa! Whoa! What the hell? We better know everything.
Yeah!
Oh, Terrapin.
That's religion. That's one of the books in the people that they do the thing, right?
You got 3 scholars that are all reading their biblical tomes and chanting in foreign tongues, and then you got Terrapin going.
Well, to Terrapin, they're chanting in foreign tongues, but really they're just reading in common. And Terrapin's like, I don't understand what you guys are doing. Look
We
at all
actually
these
got-
weird glyphs inside this book, but really it's just common.
We got
all right,
20,
Terran.
20, 19.
Yours is the church of the subgenius. It is all right.
So
Yes.
you guys,
And speaking of sub-genius, you would be a genius if you subbed to this channel.
ooh, give yourself advantage for that. Oh, you already got it.
Ah.
You can heal yourself up 1 hit point.
External inspiration. Awesome.
Oh, that's fun.
Hey,
That's
I've
fun.
decided that I've seen other groups do that. Where if you have inspiration and you get it again, you can actually use it up and get 1 hit point back.
I love it.
I like that
That
too.
can be
Uh,
You could actually do it for any time you have inspiration if you just need that 1 hit point, except if you're unconscious.
of course. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff.
So, yes, 3 of you have discussed it. Arlie, Thrash, and Ludwig. And you're whispering to each other and remembering your biblical studies. And you're realize that there's these planes that you've talked about and learned about and stuff. And this is the plane of Limbo in the Godlands that you're seeing. And there's script around the portal, and you're able to translate the ancient script. And it's saying that you need a portal key to be used at a special time to actually go through this. At the moment, this is a one-way portal only. It only comes in from Limbo to this side. So if you want to either close it up or go through it to the other side, you would need this portal key that probably was used originally. And you see that it is a gemstone, an onyx gemstone, and that you have to use it at midnight.
Will we be up at midnight?
I don't.
Well,
Not in real
yeah.
time.
I was gonna say, according to how time flies in here, that'll be in about 2 months.
Yes.
Yes,
If.
so please remember.
I
Take
was gonna
some
say the
notes.
lack of onyx gemstone is still a problem.
Look, I debuted a new emote right now.
The coop
Hello.
train?
The Coop Train.
How do you do that?
I have my secrets.
Teach me.
If you don't,
Is that why you couldn't make it work earlier?
no, it's an actual emote that I have. If you don't see it underneath it, just refresh chat. You'll get it.
I'll see it.
No, I see it. Well, I was trying to do emotes before and it froze up on me. I actually had to reset my Twitch.
Oh no!
The stream, the chat only goes back so far, huh? It doesn't can't scroll back too far.
Oops. Says I'm trying to
My-
whisper you.
My chat's
I'm
more
not.
current than the rest of it is the funny part.
I pull chat out whenever I'm on here, and so that I can have chat up and I can hide the actual stream until we need to see it. So I actually do pop out chat from the little gear at the bottom.
Okay.
And then I have chat by itself in its own window, not watching the stream, but it's off behind everything. So in case something pops up, I don't accidentally see anything.
Oh, there is a pop-out chat actually on the. I don't know if that'll work on the iPad.
Yeah, I don't know.
Actually, yeah, I don't think so.
I have it separately because that's how I do it for streaming, because then I can actually see chat a little bit better because I have it moved away from the rest of OBS.
Okay.
Yeah.
So- Do we think maybe that these toads came through the portal, or
Well, you saw
are they?
We saw them come through the portal,
You
right?
saw
Oh,
them
we
jump
did.
through. Yeah.
Okay.
And it was weird. The odd thing about seeing it, you saw them jump, like over here, you saw them maybe jump 20 feet, or whatever. Over there, you saw them jump 100 feet, and then boom, right through. It was like bam, bam, they were right here. So it was an odd distance compared to what they were doing over here, what they were doing over there. And they kind of went through that soap bubble the bubble of the portal, kind of like like Star Wars, where they had that, the shield, and they went through that shield.
Well, just to make sure the rest of my memory is working right, we haven't picked up an onyx gemstone yet, right?
You have not, that I know of.
Okay.
Double check.
Great. Now I feel like Terrapin is actually just Jar Jar. He's a swamp creature. You guys
don't start talking don't start talking it. Please don't. We'd have to close up the chat. We'd have to close up everything.
No.
Jar Jar.
It is not true. You are a very useful life form.
Well,
no, I don't see an onyx gemstone on anybody, so that's so good. Like, if that would be a quick
right.
adventure.
Just coincidentally. Well, I have a feeling if we stay here, we will simply be drawn into more combat over and over again. Until we can find the focus for closing the portal, we should perhaps move on.
I'm going to be pushing the map of the island again. Just because that's the only way I can get it to the other map. There we go. So you guys are... I can't do it on this one, so I have to go back to this one. So you guys are right down here at the source of this river, at this Stonehenge. Or henge of stone, I should say.
A henge of stone, yeah.
Non-IP henge.
You think Stonehenge is
I got an IP.
Yeah.
You know, you never know.
Copyright 4000 BC.
You're gonna get a
those
you're gonna get a DMCA strike for
those druids.
The little children of Stonehenge.
So your next place is Swamp Lake, which is, as the crow flies, about that way.
Kamali, we will take your tree home.
And the time, it's probably 8:30 a.m. now.
On to the swamps we go.
Ooh, that looks really hilly.
So did you guys want to go the straight way? I guess Thrash was the one who decided he was the best trailblazer.
We decided for him, I think.
Well, he has traveled. Want to walk right through the mountains?
I mean, go around. What are those little mountains there? Just rocks on the right of them?
These on the right is like shrubs.
Okay. I don't know. Can you guys handle the walk, or should we go around? It'd be quicker if we
down the river and then straight across, or
whatever you think is good. We're following you.
Our friend Terry already
Not
seems to be a bit tired. Perhaps we should go up along the river.
Go down the river?
Yeah, that sounds good. We can go on a river, sure. We can be attacked by giant alligators and hippopotami and all them other things.
Terrapin, why don't you sit underneath my palm tree for a little bit?
Because how am I supposed to walk while I'm doing that?
I just make people carry me.
I'm not carrying you. I don't think anybody here is carrying you. Even though I am carrying the party.
I never played Star Wars Episode 1, The Gungan Frontier there. I never had played that.
Oh my gosh.
I'm actually reading the chat today. Wow.
Chat.
Never mind. Let us take the rockiest route.
Are you taking the rocky route?
Is that what you want to do?
Nah, I'm not going to be that mean to Terry.
Oh, I'm erasing all the arrows.
Never mind. Let's not go there. 'Tis a silly place.
But then again, no one has to listen to Ludwig either. So hey,
I'm following you guys. Hey, you just point and I hit the thing. Okay.
Is this a democracy or a dictatorship?
A little bit of both.
I can negotiate whatever I want. Does that not make it a dictatorship?
Yeah.
I guess it. Thrash, you're the decider. Remember they said that.
Y'all using big words I don't like.
Well, I am not a dictator, but
What kind of tater?
we'll take the river to the trees and then the trees through the forest.
Okay. Let me roll to see if anything happens. If I have my check. Where's my dice tower?
Take me down to my boat on the river.
Your decision is praiseworthy and wise, as it agrees with my own.
Welcome to Reddit.
I rolled a non-encounter. So you get all the way there without an encounter.
Yeah, woo!
So you go down the river. It's becoming more and more swampy and warm as you get farther in, and the fog, the mist gets thicker and thicker, and the trees on the west side of the river is become a dark mass of jungle, and eventually you see the hills disappear, and you know that that's probably where you have to cut off and start going into the jungle. And so you get in the jungle, it slows you down a bit. You can't go as fast. But you get to the bottom of the hills, and then you get back in the jungle again, and then you go in farther and farther, and you're going kind of way you think you're supposed to go. Thrash, do a roll of survival check. Yes, survival check.
Survival of the fittest. I got +1. That's with proficiency.
Yes. And you make it easily to this area that you're trying to get to. So meanwhile,
So long as Thrash knows how to love, he will be alive.
Bardic Inspiration is dissipated off of Terrapin.
No!
That was the shortest 10 minutes ever.
That was your opportunity to know the religion check.
I didn't say anything. I knew he had it, but he didn't use it.
Yeah, well, it was a win anyway, though. I was.
He wouldn't have known. He wouldn't have cared.
So it's about 10 a.m. by the time you get there. It takes you a little longer than you would think.
Harley keeps chasing butterflies.
Yeah.
At least you're not chasing waterfalls.
Listen here, you scrub.
Hey, listen, it's not my fault that I'm crazy, sexy, cool.
Only one of those things are true.
Is that why they call you Terrapin Left Eye Lopez?
I was going to say, I got my left eye lobe on you.
I was about to say you are 1 in a million, but that's Aaliyah.
Aaliyah what?
It's not my fault. I just keep going back and forth.
And you finally come to a clearing.
I love how the last map was literally Henge of Limbo.
That's why I couldn't show it to you earlier. You guys were like, what the heck is this?
That's fair.
It's a Stonehenge. You got to go underneath it, though.
And it keeps getting lower. It's really weird.
Dun 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 dun. Dun. I'm sliding on my shell at this point.
Thank goodness this island is tropical.
Yes, it's got a good margaritas.
I like pina koalas.
I was gonna say pina koala, yeah.
The Pina Koala. Got it.
Oh yeah, it's a drink. The drink whose name I came up with that we sell on No Pixel.
The mist is strong here.
Good.
Nice.
Good.
Dun dun dun.
Well, this looks creepy and dangerous.
Who said that?
You should go first, Terry.
Okay.
I'm walking.
Do a perception check. All the fog.
Every all of us?
No, only the person who walked in front there.
Fair enough.
Ervin. Being exhausted, you have a hard time, but let's see if you made it. You exactly made it.
Oh, hey.
And you see through the mist this direction a few creatures that are like upright lizards.
Does the
You
Jurassic
barely-
Park theme song start playing?
Do, 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 do.
No, the melodica version.
Well, you didn't get to the melodica part of it yet.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's
Don't
the
you know
part
how? Don't you know John Williams? It starts like that. It starts the way I was doing it. I know everything. I am right.
Arlie does not have time for John Williams.
Yeah, come on. I'm here chilling under a palm tree. I don't have a lot of time.
Everyone has time for John Williams. Okay.
You weren't hiding, were you?
No, me? No, I wasn't hiding. In
Okay.
fact, as soon as I see him, Terrapin points and goes, "There's the lizard people they told us about."
And they see you. So roll initiative.
Just Terrapin.
Everybody.
Darn.
Being exhausted sucks, Terry.
Yeah, well, after this, we're going to take a nap. Because I said so.
Alrighty. I believe Ludwig first.
Well, that was unexpected. How far are we? Very far.
I'm turning that mist slower. I'm tired of it going so fast.
I'll say, it's windy.
There we go. I like that.
Are these like trees and bushes between us? Like
Blocking you? Yes, they are.
they're significant enough to hide behind then?
The yellow, the lighter green that's underneath the... Yes, those are high bushes and stuff. The trees themselves aren't blocking you as much, but the where you see like there's like a grassy yellowish kind of green underneath it is high grass and bushes and stuff. So you can't really see behind that area. But the moment Terrapin came around the corner, he was able to see. So you'd probably have to break.
Oh, I'm not concerned about seeing them. I actually want to stay hidden myself.
Okay, so you're probably hidden unless they move forward.
So I guess I would move more over there just to make sure.
Okay.
And yeah, we'll see how well I do because Ludwig has only been a medium creature for a couple days now.
Not used to it.
Probably not.
And you'd hide.
Decent enough. All right. Tell us what you're seeing, Terrapin.
I did. I screamed really loud. Like I said, the only thing I did is I looked up and I said, "Look, it's the lizard people they told us about." And I said it just like that, and that's why we are initiative.
Okay, keep updating us.
They're still lizard people.
Thrash, you're up.
Supposed to capture them or kill them? You supposed to do anything with them? Kill them, right?
Well, it is a
You.
civil war, they said, so
Good.
I believe all is fair.
Just see, Terry. What you see? Oh, I see.
Lizard people, they're over there.
I'm going to sit back here and take a shot.
I'd use my bow, but I only have a bow, and I never got any arrows.
That is true.
Yeah, that is a shame.
Next portal.
+1, -1 arrows.
Well, it balances out. You may as well use it.
Gave you a little extra grass to go behind.
I miss.
Quick, Ludwig, jump into this bow, and I'll shoot you over there.
No, shoot palm trees early.
No! Don't make me beat you with my tree.
Damn.
That's the idea. We're going to beat them with your tree.
No, I'm going to beat you with my tree.
I think they're too far away.
Oh.
This is why our combats are so difficult.
It's not you rolling terrible. They're just too far.
Oh.
That's right.
It's not you.
Always
It's
an
me.
excuse.
It's not you. It's me.
All right.
Never me.
Hold on.
Your palm tree on your back is looking like you're a part of this whole area.
Right. I'm just gonna move here, and then I am going to. I'm just gonna do a dash action and hang out like here, kind of like hiding out like behind the trees.
Okay.
Trying to be prepared.
Well, you can't
I'd love
dash
to,
and
yeah.
prepare, but that's fine.
Well, I'll pretend to prepare.
There you go. Mentally, you're
I'll
preparing
just-
mentally.
I'll just sit there on the ground and fan myself with my tree. That's
Actually,
how I prepare.
do a stealth check with advantage because your tree might seem like you're part of the.
Okay. Advantage.
I really do love this idea of using sacred weapon as camouflage.
Advantage and stealth.
Not the
Oh my
greatest.
god, that's horrible.
So you're not used to it yet.
Yeah. I'm too preoccupied with the leaves. Wow.
If it makes you feel better, I cannot see you.
You might not be.
Feel great.
You might not be seen, but everybody can hear you. That's the problem. After not being able to talk, you're taking advantage of it.
We're a young party making rookie mistakes.
Are you done, Arlie? Oh, yep.
Oh,
Terrapin. So.
I'm so sorry. I thought
Oh, Terrapin. Yeah, you
Oh,
did.
yeah,
I
I
just
did,
didn't see Terrapin's. Arlie did. Oh, I see. Arlie, you did the stealth during Terrapin's.
Gotcha,
Oh,
gotcha.
my bad.
That's
I was like, I
confusing.
swear I passed my turn. Rookie mistake.
You did. He's jumping all over the place.
All right,
he's
I'm
hiding.
here.
You're hiding now.
Well, I'm
Are
not
you
going.
trying to take my shade?
I'm not going into rage yet because I'm not close enough. And if I
No,
double,
I said,
then I can't go.
I said, are you taking my shade? Not, are you going in rage?
I didn't. I was responding to what you said. I just didn't care.
Oh. Typical.
Oop. You're showing something that's hidden.
No, I'm just giving a little more grass on the side in case you guys move that direction.
Don't you like how these trees just sort of cut themselves off right here?
Yepers.
My favorite.
Now it's the lizard's turn.
It is the straightest cliff I have ever seen.
Escarpment.
No!
Uh-oh. I gotta...
It's only an escarpment if Blando does the map. It's a
Don't
rule.
say the name.
His name isn't copyrighted.
They're going to throw a javelin. Terrapin and Arlie, they've got two choices.
All right.
So we're going to do odd is Terrapin, even is Arlie.
Up.
Terrapin. Javelin
Terrapin.
range of 30 is okay. First, so we can do it. So no disadvantage. Rolling those javelin. And it's a hit.
Mm-hmm.
For a bit damage. 7 damage.
Ow, stop that.
These guys coming out. They don't see you as much. They can't quite get to you. And then this guy, he's coming behind his buddy. And it's Ludwig's turn.
Okay. Sorry, let's check the ranges on things. Every spell in the world has a range of 60 feet. Okay.
Not any good spells.
I don't take good spells. Jeez.
Call.
I'm just adding some foliage. It doesn't look like the plants are cut off.
Oh.
Ooh, that's a big foliage.
Ooh, Pride Rock.
All right.
You get to see the thing being made while you're doing your thing.
How the sausage gets made.
There we go. So we got a little treeage over there next to that one. Doesn't look like it's cut off. Doesn't look like a jungle tree, but I don't have jungle trees.
Aha.
what is Ludwig doing? Narrate.
Currently, I am taking measurements.
Narrate yourself in case there's people just listening and not watching.
Ooh.
I am carefully judging the distance to figure out what I can do to help my party. And I think, yes, they are just enough in range for me to spend a glowing cube their way that expands as it gets in the area. And
Cube.
we will now see who is affected and who is not by my fairy fire.
Failure, failure, failure. They all are.
Boom, 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 boom.
Ooh.
They're all
So
glowing.
they're now glowing with that green color of my cube.
Woo.
You have something to drag on them?
I just did. The button
Okay.
should
Should gave it to him? Okay.
Yep. Plus, well, does anything happen if things enter that area? I don't know if I should get rid of the cube or not.
Does it stick around? Sorry, guys.
Well, anything that enters that area that's invisible can't benefit from it.
sure.
I think. So I'll leave the cube itself up.
Do they stay glowing if they leave the cube?
I believe so. Once they're... Oh, yeah, and things that enter it. Okay. So, yeah, I should get rid of the cube. But, yeah, they stay glowing.
Okay.
Mm.
And...
Man, I'm getting a little tired.
Well, we're almost done.
Yeah. Hit a wall there.
All right. So all your enemies are highlighted.
Woo.
So Terrapin will get advantage to disadvantage. No, you don't have disadvantage. Just on your checks. Thrash, you're up. Oh yeah, as you came to this lake, you see there's an island in the middle of it with some rocks on it. And a little plateau of rocks.
Hey, Arla,
Yes, but I asked-
don't you fail me again, bastard.
Rethinking your warlock ways.
Yeah, he is. He goes back and forth with them.
Ooh.
Got to keep your patron guessing.
And you get, again, do not hit.
What's going on? Curse you.
Well, you dropped a 1.
Yeah.
This time you hit, though.
Oh, there we go.
With your indigo light of the Eldritch Blast.
Woo.
Backing into him.
Crackling beam
It's
of
red
energy.
with rage. That was what he needed.
All right.
You light up the fog and mist.
And since the night's coming close, I'm going to do an action surge. We rested Rob before, right?
No.
No? All that time?
You just
That's
rested
why
it
he's
this
still
morning,
exhausted.
Yeah.
It's only, what did I say, 9, 10
Oh,
in the
yeah.
morning.
Wow. It felt like it was a longer walk. Okay. So then
Yeah,
I'm
you didn't quite go. You went about a mile.
The whole island's about like 4 miles.
I thought this was like a few days we were going.
It feels that way.
All right.
Harley's up.
My turn. Woo! Sorry.
What?
I don't know. I was thinking of Chuck Testa.
Oh, there's a bear in my bed.
Nope. Okay. I think I'm going to do a cantrip. I'm going to do Sacred Flame. Burn.
Nobody wants to do an actual spell, huh? Oh, wait a minute. Ludwig, did you do a spell?
I did.
You want to hold off there, Arlie? We're going to do this right away just in case things change because of it.
Forgot about that.
Wild magic. Which table do you want? Normal one?
How many choices do we have?
There's the 101 or the 201.
Let's go for 200.
Yeah.
I'll take random events for 200.
200, Alex. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we were thinking the exact same thing. Same brain.
Spells function at 2 levels higher than cast.
Oh, that's incredible.
So that spell that you function would have been at 2 levels higher than cast. So did anything happen if it's 2 levels higher?
That one's not a lovable.
See? It would have been nice if it was a spell. But
that's it. You hit the daily double.
Right?
Arlie, you're just using the cantrip, so nothing special happened.
Would have been
nice. And I screwed up. So I am going to hide over here.
He failed his save.
Oh, he failed. I failed. Oh, yeah. Okay.
I'm not used to success.
I'm not used to success.
It says failure. It just says failure. That's all you saw, right?
Yeah, so I thought it was talking about me. And I said, okay. I'll cast that, and then
got line of sight. It's only dark.
And I will call it.
You did some damage, didn't you?
I did.
He's hurting bad. He got burnt up.
Good.
By your flame. Hey, the D&D Beyond. Oh, come on. Not working?
It's D&D.
Gosh, that's a song I haven't heard in forever. D&D
Alrighty.
Beyond.
Terrapin, this will be our last bit today.
All right.
Let the lizard folk start the next session.
You got it. Well, I'm going to start off by doing a nice big old rage. And as I become enraged, I'm just going to do a regular rage. And I'm raged.
You hear music. It's folk music. It's lizard folk music.
No! I'm raging. Sweet.
You run up to the lizard folk and hit for max damage, destroying it with one hit.
1, 2, 3.
Are you a one-hit wonder?
5, 6. I can move 2 more spaces. 2. And that's it. Perfect. Crit! Crit!
Yeah.
Crit!
Nice job.
Oh.
It
It
could
still
have been
did.
could have been so much better.
Yeah, well, that's what you got.
It's better than average. Just barely, I think, right?
And that's the end of my turn.
Alrighty. We'll start back with the lizard folk next time.
All right. Woo!
And Arlie, this is your time to shine.
It's my time to shine to roll a 20. Next time.
Alrighty, everybody. We'll see you next Wednesday. We're probably going to have something no matter what every Wednesday. We're going to try to do some kind of show, even if we don't have a game. So hopefully our Wednesdays will be more consistent. I can't promise right away, but hopefully that's going to happen.
Yeah.
So everybody, I hope you enjoyed episode 20, and I will see you later.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.